Newcastle United and Brentford finally agree on Yoane Wissa transfer, a significant move in the transfer market. In the world of football, transfer negotiations can often be a rollercoaster ride, characterized by uncertainty, speculation, and dramatic last-minute changes. This summer, one of the most talked about sagas has been the transfer of Yoane Wissa from Brentford to Newcastle United. After weeks of negotiations, both clubs have finally reached an agreement, marking a significant milestone for both the player and the clubs involved. Rise to prominence at Brentford. In 2021, Wissa made a pivotal move to Brentford, where he quickly became an integral part of the team's attacking lineup. His versatility allowed him to play in various positions, making him a valuable asset for manager Thomas Frank. During his time at Brentford, Wissa impressed fans and pundits alike with his performances in the Premier League, contributing crucial goals and assists that helped the Bees maintain their top-flight status. The transfer saga, a journey of negotiations. Initial interest. As the summer transfer window opened, Newcastle United, under the guidance of head coach Eddie Howe, began targeting potential signings to bolster their squad. Wissa emerged as a key target due to his pace, technical skill, and proven ability in the Premier League. Newcastle sought to enhance their attacking options, and Wissa fit the profile perfectly. Brentford's stance. Brentford, aware of Wissa's value, was initially reluctant to part ways with their star forward. The club had high hopes for the upcoming season and viewed Wissa as an integral part of their plans. However, as interest from Newcastle grew, Brentford was faced with the dilemma of balancing their ambitions with the financial realities of the transfer market. Negotiations heat up. As negotiations progressed, both clubs engaged in discussions regarding a potential transfer fee. Reports indicated that Newcastle was willing to make a competitive offer, while Brentford aimed to secure a price that reflected Wissa's market value. The situation became a topic of intense speculation among fans and analysts, with many wondering whether the transfer would materialize. Agreement reached. After several weeks of talks and back-and-forth negotiations, both clubs finally reached a consensus. The deal for Wissa to join Newcastle United has been officially confirmed, marking a significant step forward for both the player and the clubs involved. The agreement highlights Newcastle's ambition to build a competitive squad capable of challenging for European qualification, while Brentford must now navigate the implications of losing a key player. Implications of the transfer for Newcastle United. Strengthening the attack. With Wissa's arrival, Newcastle United significantly enhances its attacking options. His ability to play as a winger or forward provides Eddie Howe with tactical flexibility, allowing for various formations and strategies. Wissa's pace and dribbling skills will add a new dimension to Newcastle's attack, making them more unpredictable and difficult to defend against. Long-term vision. Newcastle's ambitions extend beyond the current season. The club aims to establish itself as a top contender in the Premier League and European competitions. Signing a player like Wissa aligns perfectly with this long-term vision. His age and potential for growth fit the club's strategy of investing in young talent who can develop alongside the existing squad. Impact on team dynamics. Wissa's addition to the squad will also have a positive impact on team dynamics. His energy and enthusiasm can uplift the squad, fostering a competitive atmosphere. Integrating into a team with established talents like Callum Wilson and Alan Saint-Maximin will help Wissa adapt quickly to the demands of the Premier League. Fan excitement. The confirmation of Wissa's transfer has sparked excitement among Newcastle fans. Supporters are eager to see how the new signing will contribute to the team's success and are hopeful that his arrival will bolster their chances of achieving European qualification. The club's proactive approach in the transfer market demonstrates a commitment to building a competitive side. Implications of the transfer for Brentford. Retaining competitive edge. Losing Wissa represents a challenge for Brentford as they look to maintain their competitive edge in the Premier League. The club had high hopes for the upcoming season, and Wissa's departure could necessitate adjustments in their attacking strategy. Brentford will need to identify potential replacements who can step in and fill the void left by their star forward. Financial considerations. The transfer fee received from Newcastle will provide Brentford with additional financial resources to reinvest in their squad. The club must now assess how best to utilize these funds, whether through scouting for emerging talents or targeting experienced players who can contribute immediately. The financial implications of the transfer could shape Brentford's strategy in the transfer market. Building for the future. Brentford has established itself as a club that values player development and strategic investments. While losing Wissa is undoubtedly a setback, the club has a track record of identifying and nurturing talent. The focus will now be on building a competitive squad that can challenge for mid-table stability and potentially push for European qualification in the future. Yoane Wissa's role at Newcastle. Expected impact. As Wissa transitions to Newcastle United, expectations will be high for his performances on the pitch. His ability to contribute goals and assists will be crucial for the team's success. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how quickly he adapts to his new surroundings and the demands of the Premier League. Tactical versatility. Wissa's versatility will allow Eddie Howe to employ various formations, adapting to different match situations. Whether as a winger, forward, or in a supporting role, Wissa's skill set provides Howe with options to exploit opposing defenses. His pace and technical ability will be valuable assets in counter-attacking situations, a hallmark of Howe's tactical approach. Building relationships. Integrating into a new team often requires time to build relationships with teammates. Wissa's natural ability to connect with others on and off the pitch will be essential for fostering teamwork and understanding. Developing chemistry with players like Wilson and St. Maximin will be key to maximizing his impact at Newcastle. The bigger picture. Transfer market dynamics. The increasing demand for forward players. The transfer market has seen a growing demand for forwards who can make an immediate impact. Clubs are increasingly willing to invest significant sums in young, proven talents. Wissa's transfer to Newcastle exemplifies this trend, as teams aim to bolster their attacking options to remain competitive. Financial fair play considerations. As clubs navigate the complexities of financial fair play regulations, the implications of any transfer become critical. Newcastle's investment in Wissa aligns with their strategy of creating a sustainable and competitive squad while adhering to financial guidelines. The role of scouting and recruitment. The successful acquisition of players like Wissa highlights the importance of effective scouting and recruitment strategies. Identifying talents who can thrive in a specific league and fit a club's playing style is essential for long-term success. Newcastle's proactive approach in targeting Wissa reflects their commitment to building a squad capable of competing at the highest level. Fan reactions. Newcastle United supporters. The news of Wissa's transfer has generated a wave of excitement among Newcastle supporters. Fans are eager to see how he will fit into the team's attacking setup and contribute to their ambitions for the upcoming season. The club's proactive approach in the transfer market has instilled confidence among supporters, who are hopeful for a successful campaign. Brentford fans. Conversely, Brentford fans are understandably disappointed by the departure of Wissa. His contributions to the team have been significant, and his absence will be felt. However, there is also recognition that football is a business, and the club must make strategic decisions to ensure their long-term viability. What lies ahead? Newcastle's next steps. With Wissa officially signed, Newcastle will look to integrate him into their squad as quickly as possible. The club will focus on preparing for the upcoming season and ensuring that Wissa acclimates to his new environment. Preseason training will be crucial for building chemistry with his new teammates and understanding Howe's tactical philosophy. Brentford's strategy moving forward. For Brentford, the focus will shift to identifying potential replacements for Wissa. The club will likely explore various avenues, including scouting for emerging talents or targeting experienced players who can contribute immediately. The financial resources from Wissa's transfer will provide Brentford with the necessary flexibility to strengthen their squad. The transfer of Yoane Wissa from Brentford to Newcastle United marks a significant moment in the ongoing saga of summer transfers. After weeks of negotiations, both clubs have reached an agreement, with Wissa set to join Newcastle as they look to bolster their attacking options for the upcoming season. This transfer not only highlights Newcastle's ambition to challenge for European qualification but also underscores Brentford's resilience in adapting to the changing landscape of the transfer market. For Wissa, the move represents an exciting new chapter in his career, with the opportunity to showcase his talent on a larger stage. As the football world watches closely, the implications of this transfer will resonate beyond just the two clubs involved. It serves as a reminder of the ever-evolving nature of football, where player movement can shape narratives and redefine the futures of clubs and players alike. With the new season on the horizon, all eyes will be on Wissa as he embarks on this new journey, eager to make an impact and contribute to Newcastle United's ambitions.